Cool. All right, we're here at Carpe Diem Guesthouse in Provincetown, and we're sitting with the owners and operators of this place,
Steven and Paul.
Sorry for that intro. We did not expect to have breakfast with them, and it's just like a completely unique feel to be, sitting down at a table here of, 5+ chairs, and got a room over there, and the guests come down and everyone's kind of hanging out with each other. But I just thought it'd be cool to do a little mini vlog with you guys and just hear the story of the place.
Okay.
Thank you.
I know you came into it like 4 years ago, but what were you doing before, and like how the heck did you start this?
Basically it's going to be our 4th summer coming in, which has been great. We actually have been coming to P-Town for like 20+ years.
Yeah.
We actually met in
Hey,
P-Town.
come on in.
Hey, how are you? We're doing a little video.
Okay.
Oh. We met in P-Town. It was kind of like our happy place. We bought a house here 6 years ago-ish.
Yeah.
And through circumstances of work, our work changed, and we decided for a life change. This was our happy place.
What were you doing before?
I was in fashion.
Cool.
Worked for Donna Karan for most of my career. Paul was a lawyer.
Yes.
And this place happened to be for sale. We saw it when we were on vacation, and we made an offer before we left. 3 days later.
3 days later.
And it was a very quick.
What, you came
process.
here, saw
On
this, you
vacation.
found out that it was for sale.
Yep.
And then 3 days later,
We made an offer.
Made
on
an
it.
offer.
Wow.
We
But
said
you
it-
were really ready to leave that
Yeah.
past life.
Yeah.
yeah.
Yep,
It was
so-
time to pull the trigger, and
So yeah, we left New York City and ended up doing this, and it's been amazing.
How's it been, like shifting completely just to being like actually owning and operating a bed and breakfast? Like, because truly, like the feel that you've created here from the entire experience when you have breakfast, to the intimacy of the rooms, to the layout of the 4 buildings with the spa area, kind of like the guest area for all people to come in. Like, everything is very what we had imagined a bed and breakfast
would be
should
like.
be.
Right.
As opposed to, here's your key, talk to you
Right.
when I get the key in
Here's
2
some cold
days.
breakfast in the morning. Yeah.
Well, I think there's a few things for me, because I used to travel so much for work all over the world, and I stayed in some of the most amazing places.
Okay.
I had an expectation of what I wanted something like this to be for us.
Yeah.
And we just wanted to create an environment visually that was appealing, but also from a hospitality standpoint, that was a bit more intimate and friendly. But also, we learned a lot from our staff. That we
I saw a little staff
actually-
meeting here.
we
You know-
were very fortunate when we bought the place that a number of the staff stayed over with
Yeah.
us, so they were able to give us a certain continuity to the past.
Yeah.
And there were some great procedures. They were able to instruct us on the procedures. A great thing is Sophia, who is our chef there, when we first started, I would do something. I'd come out, put something somewhere, and she'd sort of look at me and go,
Hey, Sophia, come and say hi.
Hey,
Sophia,
She cooked.
she's being shy.
come on, come round here and
Come
say
on.
hi.
meals
come on
like
in the
that.
camera.
Come and look at the camera.
Say hey.
So this is
Hi.
Sophia. Bend down, come on.
Hey,
This is our fabulous cook, Sophia.
how long you been here?
7 years now.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
Yeah.
All right.
Every morning, and the guests come in, cooking the food, working with the team here. Okay, well, it was awesome.
Oh, yes. Thank you.
I had 2 breakfasts
Yeah, thank
both
you.
days.
Thanks.
Well, and also
Yeah.
other,
So I'm
other
running home.
foods, right?
Yes.
What?
Yeah, the bakery and
The cake
Yeah.
and stuff. Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you make that little stuff during the wine and cheese?
The
That little-
spinach,
the
that,
spinach things.
No.
No,
Nick made
that's
that
done by
one.
Nick in the evening. So
Yeah.
the
Oh,
evening wine and cheese is mostly done by
okay.
Nick.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And the but you did the muffin?
Yes.
This is awesome. Like we were just saying, like the whole experience, everything from the rooms, the spa, the food, and everything is kind of what we always never have experienced in a bed and breakfast, and this is exactly it.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's good
Thank
to
you.
know.
Awesome team.
Thank you.
But again, I think
Good to meet you.
Yeah.
And I hope you come back.
We will. Definitely.
Yeah,
No, I
so
mean-
my great bosses.
thank you so.
You're welcome.
No, but it has been very much a team effort. We brought a different perspective, maybe, but we learned so much from everyone that works for us, but I think we've taught them other things as well. And there's just a nice, relaxed, kind of casual environment here that people can just chill out. And
Well, it was a great escape for us coming up from New York. You know, it was worth the 6-hour drive, getting here at 2 a.m. in the morning. The keys are in there. We found our room. It was perfectly fine to come up here, wake up in the morning, awesome breakfast, great chatting with you guys, and you can just walk straight into the town a couple minutes down there and just chill out the whole day and
Come
you know,
back here for the spa.
yeah,
Yep.
and come out for the spa and go to sleep because the spa and the heat, like just chill out the whole day. And then at night, the 5 p.m. wine and cheese, and
Yep.
then we were hanging out with some guests outside for a couple hours that we just randomly met.
yeah.
It just just created.
No, actually, that's one thing that's very interesting. A lot of people that have actually come to the guest house stayed at the same time and become really good friends.
Oh, yeah.
And they arranged to come at the same time. We actually have people from Europe that plan to come with people that are in the States, and they all stay the same week. So there's a lot of kind of relationships and friendships are formed from this place as well. Lots of engagements happen. Babies conceived, actually, believe it or not. There's a couple who live in the Caribbean who had a baby they conceived here. So yeah, no, it's lots
What
of
do they
fun,
do?
like,
They
memories.
message you like 9 months
They-
later, like,
Well, no, she
couldn't
figured
see
it
that
out.
Carpe
Yeah.
Diem.
She figured it out. She figured it out.
She figured it out.
But we've had small weddings here, so people who had been
Yeah.
guests many
Yeah.
times had been so happy with their experience and the people they'd met here that they decided to have their wedding in our courtyard and
That's-
so
That's
forth.
cool.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
great.
And then obviously in Provincetown, our crowd is diverse.
Yeah.
We have a big LGBTQ component, a lot of straight couples, and I like the mix of the two groups of people together, and the conversations are wonderful, and kind of just people learning about different sides of each
Oh yeah.
world. I think it's really important.
And a good global clientele,
Yes.
especially at certain
Yeah.
times of year.
Really?
Very
You were
much
saying
so.
that the population here is usually around 3,000, but during
Yes.
the summer it's like 50 or something.
We can sleep, it's either 45 or 50,000 between the hotels, the guest houses, the rental houses, the condos, and all of that. So it's a very substantial number.
And
And
during,
then during the carnival,
yeah.
During Carnival, it can be what?
100,000
100,000 for the parade day.
This is Eddie, our manager.
Hi guys.
Hey, what's up, Eddie? How long you been here?
I have been running Carpe Diem for about 10 years.
all right.
So we were
Wow.
just talking about the continuity, and you guys teaching us a lot when we bought the place, and
Someone's got it.
teamwork. I know.
That's awesome. What's your favorite part about just kind of being in the bed and breakfast industry?
All the people that you meet from all over the world, and that's what's great. People change, and people come to a bed and breakfast to chat and to talk. Like, you don't come to kind of sit in a corner and kind of,
I had no idea, though,
Big
but like
wine.
that's the experience that people want, but we've
We've
never gotten.
I
and
don't
we've probably
think
been
we've
to
ever had
5 to 10 all over the
at
country.
least, yeah.
No, okay.
So it's you guys created that target experience, so it's like perfectly great.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Great.
Cool. All right.
Well, thanks for doing this
All
video
done.
with us. Yeah, we appreciate it.
All right. Well, let's get a little cleavage shot of me pairing off the